Hello Warfighters, Warriors Hell, welcome to a brand new episode of Arma 3 gameplay. This is going to be Arma 3 Milsim with the Milsim Unit Task Force Odin. We're continuing on with the deployment in Vietnam where we're trying to counter Chinese aggression. And what happened at the end of the last episode was we ended up having to give up a forward operating base which was under attack by Chinese insurgents. We did our best to try and defend it, but at the end of the day, it was not enough. So we're going to be going back to that area to get eyes on that forward operating base and see what exactly is going on, see if it has been occupied by the insurgents, and try to decide what to do from there. So we're going to insert via helicopter just some distance away, and we're going to head on foot through the jungle until we get to where we are in sight of the forward operating base. Just for the sake of time, what I'm going to do though is just get past us going through the jungle and just get you started at when we're overlooking the forward operating base. You'll be able to see what we find in there, what's going on. I'll tell you right now, we're in for a big surprise, and we're really going to have to decide how we're going to move forward because this is not going to be an easy decision. You'll see what I'm talking about here in this first part.
Alright, so we're not to engage at this time. Let's just keep eyes up on them. Just track movement, see if we can get eyes on any guerrillas or anything like that. Let's see if we can get some kind of trade or anything, like any kind of interaction that we can find between them.
Trying to find a nice flat spot to set the bipod on that'll be fronted by things.
You're not able to adjust the legs individually?
Yeah, that would be really nice, wouldn't it?
Got eyes on what I think is two guerrillas at the eastern bunker. I can't really tell because it's a bit dark.
Can you...
Bearing 184.
Did they confirm that the Chinese are using NOS?
So what?
Did they confirm that the Chinese
Oh yeah, I've got eyes on.
Those trucks don't. There's two pickups.
Also got eyes
They
on
don't look like
1x1 ATGM. Doesn't look manned.
Yep, seen. Unmanned.
Can't tell if this is an Arma glitch or not, but there's a guy without any clothes near the fuel depot.
Yeah, it happens.
I was about to say, maybe Wolf is actually in exhibitionism.
Remember everybody's backstory about how they were talking about how they bought a bunch of drugs? Yeah, that was that guy.
Oh, there's a chopper to
But
the
he
southeast.
had shift.
Hey, we've got a helicopter to the southeast.
We got a heli inbound, get down.
That's a tank.
Bearing Chinese anti-tank.
Well, that's some shit.
Actually, no, that's a tank destroyer.
Yeah, that's
Raider has eyes on.
Chinese six-wheel vehicle is.
Yeah, most six-wheel vehicles are usually LAV.
Confirm armor is of Chinese make.
That gun? Yeah.
And pits.
Yeah.
Would seem my radio has been eaten by a black hole.
Same.
Gotcha. I'll grab a little box for you real quick from Zeus.
Thank you.
Hey, Havoc, this is Raider 1. Can I get a quick
It's definitely a tank destroyer.
box arsenal dropped? I had a radio from one of my guys get eaten.
I can almost guarantee I know the Chinese
Appreciate it.
operator being here is gonna be.
Alright, it's on its way.
We were planning on
Thank
getting
you.
back to the fucking
No problem, no problem.
North Vietnamese when
More than likely.
well, when they when morning came around so that they could distinguish that they took out the rebels taking over.
Just behind you, Pars.
Yeah, probably.
Sweet,
good.
thank you.
It seems
No
like a
problem.
Chinese thing to do to try to make NATO look like they're weaker.
Yeah, throw us under the bus and make the Vietnamese seem like we're the weaker ones.
I mean that's power
We're using the
play.
152, yes.
Yeah,
Affirm.
dropping that tank destroyer right down in the middle.
Havoc, this is Raider 1. Helo's dropping off that armor
Could be gearing
inside
up for
Emery.
something, or they could be expecting something else.
Looks like they're reinforcing.
Rebels did have tanks left in
Comms check.
but again, there were
Beam up.
Sweet.
You keep an eye on that thing. I'm not worried about the heli.
We have confirmed that yes, there are insurgents inside of the forward operating base, but in addition to that, we've also confirmed that Chinese special forces are inside of the forward operating base as well. Things are going to get really complicated for us because throughout this entire deployment, as part of the ROE, we were not to engage Chinese uniformed personnel under any circumstances. In fact, that would be a loss of the deployment right there because we were just afraid if we engaged the Chinese that things might escalate to the point where their forces would start to move into Vietnam. But it appears that the Chinese are already starting to do that. So we're going to have to discuss how we want to proceed now that the gloves basically have come off. Are we going to move into the forward operating base and take everybody out? Or is there going to be some alternate plan that we're going to come up with? You're going to listen to the discussion that Pitts and I have about how to proceed in this next part.
How would you feel about us trying to get in there and do this sneaky breaky like go for Raider? Send it.
Hopefully, I'm gonna go double back real quick. Hey, Pitts.
Hey, firm. That would be a good help.
Can I use the restroom real quick?
What's up?
Can I go use the restroom real quick?
Yeah, you're good. We're planning. Havoc, this is Raider 1, go ahead.
I'm gonna go take a piss really quick. Just do me a favor, keep me alive. For
Solid
a few minutes.
copy. I'd like to
Seconds.
keep this as quiet as possible on our end if we're going to enter the FOB. So, Dagger is saying they can create a diversion. Just make a bunch of noise, kick the hornet's nest,
Yeah.
and we can go in and essentially start setting up some explosives and shit, blow that place to hell, any of the equipment that they already have in there. Now, my thought is, do we want to do this as quiet as possible, not make any noise, and essentially schwack everybody that's in there? And if we have no witnesses and if we have no call-outs from the Chinese that they're even being engaged, would that benefit us? Or do you think at that point, them getting engaged at all is that escalation, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of leaning more towards the latter. Like, any engagement could, basically verify why they're there. And then, since the main issue here is the people that they're supporting, the only ones who would be engaging them, as far as I know, would be conventional forces, whether Vietnamese or us.
Right.
So
I'm
we
just
couldn't.
concerned about them setting up artillery this fucking close. They'd have free reign to shell any of the FOBs in the area.
Yeah.
That would not be good. And then we're gonna have full conventional war at that point. So I'm just wondering, do we nip it in the bud now, or do we risk leaving it there?
This is classic international warfare. How far do you escalate until someone's going to back down?
Right. So do we want to be the ones to deal the first punch and make it a good one?
What alternatives do we have, really? I mean, if we choose not to go in, because the thing I'm worried about is there's a high risk this isn't going to go well. Like, if one person sneaks away and says that they were engaged
by NATO forces.
I mean, even if it's not NATO forces, even if they say it's Vietnamese, I mean, that'll be an escalation.
I mean, yeah.
Right. But we could also pin it in the fact that they've now crossed borders. Originally, when it was Chinese across the border, they were doing humanitarian. Now they're arming and taking a Vietnamese FOB with their own equipment and troops. Like, that's an act of war on its own.
Yeah.
So that we haven't essentially dealt the first punch. We were here checking out to see if the guerrillas were here, and hey, guess what? Chinese. And we said hell no.
Yeah. Well, I'll follow whatever you want to do, man.
So I think us dealing a nice punch would show the Chinese that we're not fucking around, you know?
Yeah. The decision that gets made is that, yes, we are going to have to drive this force out of the forward operating base. We just cannot permit Chinese forces to be occupying Vietnamese territory, especially a position like this, like you heard Pitt say, could be used to shell any position on the map. So with that being the case, what's going to happen is Raider, the team that I'm with, is going to move in, while Dagger, the other team, is going to cause a diversion and at the same time provide some overwatch for us as we're trying to clear out the FOB. We just don't know how many enemy forces are in there. We don't necessarily know what they have either. So this is going to be a real significant challenge for us. Once we get up and over the wall, we hope we have the element of surprise with us. But things can get pretty nasty pretty quick. So you'll see the beginning of action here for this episode as we're going to jump on into the FOB and engage forces directly.
Damn straight.
I mean, if anything, they won't be looking this way. They didn't look like they were too.
Well, they do have some patrol.
Alright,
coming on
hold
this
at the
side.
tree line. I've got eyes on that MG. I can drop him.
That guy looks like a gorilla.
He's dead either way. Shoot her down.
Alright, push it.
Well, if all things go right, they're gonna shit their pants when we come up over that wall.
Hopefully they will. Let's keep it that way.
Remember, boys, don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes.
If you can. Even
Remember,
see that.
boys, double tap to the head.
Also, if you've got one wounded, try and keep him alive. If we can get a prisoner, that'd be great.
Hey, watch the barbed wire.
Yeah, I just dropped the gunner.
Left side.
MG nest clear.
Hey, we got one. East side.
They don't even know we're here yet.
Are we engaging?
Hey, firm, drop him.
Yep, they know we're here. I'm hit, I need that.
Snacks down.
I'm wounded pretty bad.
This is Torny. I'm really in a bad shape right now.
Alright, I'm coming back to y'all.
Same here. I might go on. Yeah, I am. Right leg, arm, and chest. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is.
Nomad, you green?
Nomad, you green?
I need stitch on my chest and left arm. Right arm, sorry.
Once we got inside of the wire, we did a lot of damage. You also saw that not only taking out some enemy personnel, I was also able to get some intelligence in the form of radios, dog tags, and also a map. But I am wounded pretty badly, so I'm going to fall back to the machine gun position, which is the same position that we used to first get into the FOB, and I'll get patched up. As soon as that gets taken care of, we're going to be back on the move. We're going to have to lay down demo blocks on some of the vehicles that we see scattered around here, just to make sure that the enemy can't use them. Of course, we'll also demo other sensitive equipment that we might come across as well, but also we've got to engage any stragglers that we find. So we'll be going through this entire FOB in the next section.
Where did these gorillas get a Humvee from?
Chinese Humvee.
Oh.
They look a lot like ours, but yeah,
That's
they're definitely
smelly.
Chinese. Yes.
Yeah, Chinese have been supplying these fuckers, so.
Oh wow, there are a bunch of armored Vics here. This one was hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got blocks as well, if need be.
Yeah, there's one right there. Well, if we can find an ammunition hut where we're keeping all the ammo for these tanks,
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I could turn this whole place into a Roman candle. So yeah, that's confirmed. What, 3 tanks? They're 3 armored vehicles?
Put that top box.
Broad, Fox, yell green.
All green.
Alright, what's y'all's pause? We're still holding in that MG nest.
Did they find no
Yeah, we're still holding on the same pause.
I think
We have
So-
stragglers coming in under the wire, one by one.
Solid copy. Hold that position. We're gonna start setting charges.
Hey Pitts, we gotta confirm 3 armored vehicles over here. 2 of them are hidden in the huts.
Copy. Any Vic you see gets a charge.
Copy
Yeah.
that.
I'll get some of these light ones if you guys want to focus on the heavy ones.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go put my demolition assembly on the
Pitts,
big
be
drone.
advised, potential CSAT in the area.
Solid copy. Yeah, Pars, Torny, stick together. I'm on snack.
Solid. Tony, where you at, brother? Oh, okay.
Pitts, you said you have. You said you have blocks too.
Yeah, I've got 6.
Okay. I've got 4. I've used 2. I'll set one in between these 2 trucks. All right, all mine are set.
Or let's
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
that's south.
I got one.
Hey guys, cover me. I'm gonna start planting on this one.
Heard.
Pars, I'm crossing.
My assembly left for the
Yep.
big boy.
Heard. I've got 6 charges as well.
There might be another one up there, Snack.
Yeah.
Heard.
I'll stay back there.
Where's that big one at?
I can take care of the big one.
Oh, heard that. Alright.
Snack, you green?
Yeah, I got eyes on.
Yeah, I took down a sniper over here.
Solid.
Clear.
Cool.
I'm just up above you guys.
All right.
Solid.
Or let's keep pushing in and double check, make sure we don't miss anything.
This light's bright as fuck.
Okay, I'm taking out these lights.
I'll go with you, Pars.
Yep.
Whew. Whew.
One down.
We got more Vic, northwest.
You're clear left side.
Easier to see.
Solid. Crossing.
Dropping in behind you. Oh. I think that was at me.
I'm going right side.
Yeah, we got guys behind us shooting at us.
I'm gonna be on. Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to say I'll be on the other side.
Where's that guy at?
I don't know. They were shooting at us from
Oh,
the
it
rear.
sounds like he's at the east.
Oh, 2 guys with mortars.
Oh.
Torny, I think I lost you, brother.
I'm actually up with Pitts and Snack. Where are you at?
Pits. I'm Pits now.
I'm
Sweet.
Pitts.
Whatever. I'm sorry. My bad.
I
You
probably
ammo box
should
with
have.
MODs.
What's up, guys?
I'm just past the
Ooh.
armored Vic down in the trench.
Setting,
I'm
charges.
out of charges.
I'm up here. I got charges. Ooh, I'm taking a round.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you sneaky fuck.
West, maybe?
Got him. Shoot her down.
Coming in from the rear.
Pits, if you want to, you might want to drop a charge on these on this mortar pit.
Heard. I'm placing one on this truck.
There's another to the right.
Right to the right. Ooh, goddamn. Snack.
Yeah, I got
Snack.
hit.
If you want to pull
Snack's
back, I
over
got
here
it.
stuck in.
Go for Raider.
I should have waited till he was reloading. Oh well.
Well, we're ready to send this place to absolute.
Guys, be advised, we have one-time enemy helo inbound. Just keep eyes up.
Let's shoot it down with that fucking that gun.
Wait. You know, I just had a really funny idea. We could leave and let them take their tank back and then detonate the tank while it's in their checkpoint.
Pitts, be advised, we're not tracking Nomad anymore. He was over here with us, but he's no comms.
Solid copy.
Never mind. Belay that. He's here.
Heard. Alright, let's continue clearing. Let's see if we can't find any more shit to blow up.
God, next time I'm for sure bringing a hollow.
As many vehicles as we can get their asses on is enough. I mean, hell, just a one tank here is enough to just be like, hey, what are you doing?
Voices south.
Yeah, fuck these oil barrels.
Alright, I'm dropping in before I take a bullet in the back of my head.
We have voices down this
I'm
way.
gonna check out this bunker right here.
On you, cars.
I'll follow you, Snack.
Goddamn.
Clear.
Alright, cool. They're getting engaged up
Those
here.
might be friendly. They sound friendly.
All right.
Ears on helo. Eyes on helo, approaching east, 300 meters and closing. It's got
Is it
cargo.
on?
Negative, it's got cargo.
Hey.
Hey, we need medical support.
Heck
on
yeah.
Pits.
Good.
Oh
Copy,
shit!
Hope you're ready.
They're bringing another APC down.
Can we knock it down?
I'd say if you can knock it down if it's bringing a tank.
Light it up. Fox, you green?
Good shot, whoever that was.
We gotta disembark on that helo north. ×2. What's the sit rep on Pitts?
Pitts is down. Myself and Torney are wounded.
Copy. Can you stabilize Pitts? I got one serious over here.
His heart stopped.
this isn't necessarily the best situation for me. I don't have too many people around me. In fact, I think I don't have anybody within shouting range at this point. I'm bleeding and I am pinned down. Now, fortunately, I'm able to stabilize myself and crawl out from this position to get to other members of Task Force Odin, where they pick me up and take me to a medic so I can get treated. So I'm still in the fight here. And once again, we haven't had anybody die up to this point. But now that I am back to being fighting fit, it is time to continue to clear out the rest of the forward operating base, destroy everything that we've got, and see if we can extract from here. So you'll see what the enemy has in store for us as we continue to clear and what other side objectives might come up. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Enjoy the next part because there is going to be a lot of action ahead.
Anybody got eyes on that helo?
I killed it.
That helo went down. Fox and Nomad took it down, but Fox took the brunt end of that.
Where was the crash?
Due east 200 meters, just outside the line.
Gazelle, stay here. Torny and Snack on me. We're going to go try and snag the black box from that helo.
Alright.
Once Fox is set, Rodriguez, let me know. Get everybody out of here. We're gonna head northeast.
Alright, he's clear.
And we're gonna demo this
his
place.
legs and his arms.
Oh god damn it! My fucking wound opened up again.
Alright, I'm getting his legs now.
What's up?
Did you hear there's a CSAT? There's a CSAT officer.
Yeah. Did we whack him?
I killed him, but
Okay.
Did you take his
That
tags?
that works.
there were no tags.
Oh,
All right.
that's fine.
Yeah. So Snack and Farziel are on me.
So
Alright, he's good. Do you want me to help you with the vital?
Did somebody say that there was a CSAT officer?
oh no.
Yeah.
Ignore CSAT logos,
Copy that.
please.
He was a CSAT uniform, so I thought.
Did he come from the helo?
No, he was on the ground already.
Okay. Ignore if he has CSAT stuff on. That doesn't exist yet.
Hey,
Damn,
what
he knows
direction was that?
It's right here.
Oh, but the that guy you were seeing on map.
Oh, he's southwest.
Okay. Well, if we finish up fast, we'll go look for his ass.
All
Did
right.
we get that fucking? Did we get the package that thing was carrying?
Yeah, that's that smoke pile there.
All right. A little bit too bright to see on my nods. They dismounted.
I'll keep you covered. While you
Black
look for
box snack. All right, I got it. All right. Let's go look for that fucker snack.
Okay.
That would be much appreciated. We still need about 5
Found
minutes.
one of the pilots.
You found a pilot?
Yeah,
Alive or dead?
dead.
Does he have a map or anything on him?
Give me a minute. I'll check.
Yeah, no worries. I can see that.
Map and radio. You want both?
Por favor.
Affirm.
He's somewhere over here.
Oh, and hey, look, more Vicks.
Well, let me see if... Yeah, he
You
should
want me
be
to look for
west
the
of
other
here.
one, or is that good?
Okay, I'm gonna set these to below.
Okay.
Found the other one.
I'm gonna shoot out this light.
Pitts Rodriguez, we're Oscar Mike, times 3. All good.
Solid copy.
We're pushing out of the wing around the wreck and then past into the tree line.
Pitts, does that not that I can find, does that drone that you have thermals on it?
Torny and them. I'm gonna follow them.
It does.
Solid.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay. I'm gonna poke my head out this way real quick. Got him.
Drone's on its way back for a retask,
Okay.
so it's out of range.
Pitts, Rodriguez,
I got
what's your
him.
pause? Did you push north or were you just at the entrance of the...
Myself and Snacker at the entrance just southwest. We were hunting down a possible straggler.
Copy that. Do you want us to hold on the north end or coalesce to your pause?
Go ahead and hold north end. We're gonna go ahead and extract.
Copy.
I think we're good to head back.
Yeah, let's head back.
Just stay in range for charges.
Hey, firm, we're about 150 meters just due north on the tree line. Overwatch on the FOB here.
Heard.
That's, if I remember right, those are the two I placed.
Audibles east. Audibles east.
Heard, we're booking it.
Moving to get eyes on. They're going for the crash site.
They might be trying to recover the bodies.
Alright, confirm everybody's clear of the FOB.
Watch the road, south copy.
I got ×5 on my pause.
They're coming down the road.
Let us know when we can light this candle.
Nomad, you hot on AT?
Yeah, I am.
Roger. Hey, laser discipline. These guys got nods.
Take that laser off. Yeah, there you go.
Appreciate that. I forgot.
It's all good, brother.
Oh yeah, brother.
I stopped.
That hurt me.
You don't think troop transport, do you?
Possible. Hope not.
Screw 'em. Burnable lunchbox anyways.
Agreed. Still,
Driving
pain in the
copy.
ass to deal with.
Pitts, you want us to
Back up again.
blow our demos?
Yeah, Pitt. Did you want demos on?
Pitts?
Yeah, let's touch off.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
There go mine.
I'm out of range.
Hey, firm, that's what's making the noise.
I saw that.
I'm out of range for mine. I gotta get closer.
I'll go with you.
What were you using?
Clacker.
I had a clacker and mine worked from this distance.
Yeah, a lot of the Vics that I put were at the entrance of the place.
Oh yeah, then that'll do it.
Audible Z.
Alright, there go mine.
Dagger 1, this
Nomad
is
Fox,
We've
move
got,
to check out Audible.
audible vehicles to our east. We're setting up to engage.
Who else is just hanging out at the old position?
I got headlights.
Fox and Nomad have eyes.
Hey Rodriguez, can you help me dig this?
Let them come in, we'll surround them.
That's
Let's try and
Armor
get
first
one alive.
vehicle.
Armored APC carrying infantry.
AT on you, go hot.
Troop transport in rear. We've got 3 vehicles, 3 armored.
I'm seeing a dismount.
I got fucking hit through a tree.
Back left clear.
Snacks down.
I'm back up. Back up.
I'm popping smoke.
Can you
Fox
get
is
your
great.
AT up?
Yep, I'm trying.
Fucked.
Clear behind me.
Go, go, go. just
Break
let it
off,
go.
break off.
Alright, priming. Whew, I'm not gonna be able to move. I don't know if I hit it. I was firing
That's
through
why
the.
he shot back.
Be advised, that gunner's exposed. If you can hit him in the head. Pitts, you green?
A firm, just patching myself up.
Fox, green?
I've got a drone coming in overhead.
They're pushing us.
Fox is green.
What about the other two? Torney?
Right on it.
Nomad?
Torney, Pars, check in.
This is Torney checking in. I'm by Rodriguez.
They're with me. I got Pars and
We just gotta snap that gunner.
I mean, when the smoke clears, I have the perfect angle on it.
All right, your green snack.
Thanks, man.
Good, Torney?
Yeah, I haven't gotten hit at all.
Okay, good.
We've got
I've just been watching down this causeway. I knew I should have brought AT mines. I had a little bit of a bug egg.
Alright, while that smoke's still billowing, I've got the drone coming in. If you can get back, get back. Just get out of their line of sight, the drone will mop them up.
Oh, that hurt my night vision.
What the hell?
Pars, Nomad, and Fox clear.
Hey, Snack, are your legs okay?
Yeah, they're showing clear, but I think it was. Hold
Do
on.
you need a splint? Oh, get down there right there. Holy crap.
Fucking run. Yeah, push it back, push it back. Yeah. All members fall back, push it north, north.
Oh no, but they can suck a dick.
You hear that, Ho Chi Minh? You can suck a fat one.
Alright, Snack, fall back, I'll cover.
I'm gonna be slow going.
There's the drone.
Hey, Snack, you want me to check your legs? I got an extra SAM splint.
Yeah. I might just be out of SAM splints.
Let me check.
Fox, what's your status? I don't have eyes on you.
Hey, Rodriguez, you got
Pars is critical. We got him stabilized right now.
Alright, grab him and fall back to our position.
What's your pause?
We pushed back north. We're just barely north of the cook-off.
Hey, bro.
Hey, Rodriguez, he needs some SAM splint on his legs. Snack does.
I can slap a splint on if you can stitch me real quick.
Yeah, I guess we would.
Moving to your location.
Alright, I'm stitching you now, Pitts.
Good effect on targets.
We're just making a healing centipede right now.
Oh, that's better.
Should be good.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, it's not letting me stitch you, I guess.
I'll be fine. I'll be good.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on.
They're just north of us, about 100 meters.
We were really lucky to be able to have a UAV overhead that had smart munitions on it that could take out those vehicles, because even though we had taken out all of the gunners on it, we just didn't know who was inside. Were they going to come out of the vehicles at some point or what? But at the end of the day, what matters most is that we're able to extract from the area, not only having defeated the enemies inside of the FOB, but with a lot of very important intelligence. As you remember me saying, I was able to get maps, radios, dog tags, and we were also able to get the black box out of their downed helicopter, which means we can trace its path and we can relay more information to command about what China is doing. One of the things that's actually being considered in game is to leak this information to various news outlets so that way they can report that Chinese forces are operating in Vietnam. Anything that we could do to try and decrease the amount of support for China, the better. And the hope is that violation of territorial sovereignty might do that. So you'll see what the consequences are for everything in the next episode. I appreciate you guys dropping by. You guys saw all the pop-ups and everything about helping me out by subscribing and all of that. But big thanks to everybody at Patreon for allowing me to do this type of content. This really is a lot of fun. And if you want to support me in the same way that they support me and have your name show up here too, just go to the description below and you will find the link to Patreon there. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. War is hell. You don't have to worry because war fighters, I've got your 6.